So, on a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate advanced science?
That would be 10 without question.
Okay. So how would you rate Dr. Larry Girthright?
If advanced science had taught it, that would be Larry Girthright. Science cannot be slower with Larry Girthright involved.
So on a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate advanced science?
9.
And how would you rate Dr. Larry Girthright?
A man of science fiction.
Right. On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate advanced sciences?
You can rate science fiction out of 10. That's the boring shit. Advanced science has no place for ratings. That's the real shit.
And how would you rate Mr. Girthright?
The biggest pain in the hole.
So, as the writer of the article Belfast Advanced Science, it's known that your topic is the boycott of the work of Dr. Larry Girthright, and would you care to comment on this?
In Northern Ireland, the funding for the programme has seen an economic boost. In comes Larry Girthright. The man is decorated with wealth, and yet he's a subject of ill success.
So you came here today just to have your voice heard?
Absolutely. If my voice is heard today, other scientists will have to listen. If advanced science is suspended indefinitely, this will be Dr. Girthright's fault. His life's work is a lucid dream in itself.
So, Mr. Simpson, I can see you're a professor of medicine at Queen's University.
That is correct, sir.
And why did you come in today?
Well, as you know, Dr. Larry Girthright has invented this new lucid dream project. A new drug that he's invented called Villaxicide or something, but during which all his trials have failed and he hasn't released any research notes to the public. Therefore, I strongly believe that this man is a lunatic and cannot be trusted.
Mr. Chansty, you are a public comedian at the Accent Theatre in Belfast. Belfast Improv, am I right?
Yeah, sounds like me. What about it?
Reports state that you have provided funding to the Accent Theatre to publicise and broadcast your performance acts. Would you care to comment on that in regards to advanced sciences?
Every Sunday night, I perform to an audience with Belfast Improv at the Accidental Theatre. The vibe of my act is to attack Larry Girthright. I even have a nickname for him, Shitty Larry.
And what is it that you'd like to achieve on being on edge?
I made a laughing stock out of that master on stand-up. Why not do the same on the BBC?
What is it that makes you dislike Mr. Girthright so much?
Why does anyone dislike him? What the people hate, others don't hate. People hate Dr. Girthright, and so do I.
And his opinions.
Although, I will always be grateful to Shitty Larry for making my stand-up career.
When Dr. Girthright understands your message more thoroughly, Miss Riley, he may consider a new scientific project, but one that has the full support of the public. He may even consult you, and the two of you could write an article together.
I can assure you the only article I'm going to be writing is a commentary of Star Wars meets Star Trek, or some bullshit. I don't follow that crap. And Belfast Advanced Science sure as hell did not publish that material.
Is it worth considering that the doctor is actually the third generation of Girthright to pursue science? There is also the Girthright Science Foundation. Larry Girthright is the current owner.
Well, family legacy or not, that man should not be chasing science. I mean, using experiments to tap into one's mind in the elusive dream theory is ludicrous.
Dr. Girthright believes that with his product, we can say goodbye to texting and FaceTime and communicate with each other from anywhere in the world as if we're in the same room, simply by taking a dose of Villaxicide.
Well, I strongly believe that it's toxic and dangerous.
Your opinion is noted, Mr. Simpson, and thank you for being here this afternoon.
Hello, Larry. Welcome to the late afternoon show. Great. Come take a seat. So, sure it's been quite an afternoon for you, Larry.
The sight of you has made my day, Susan.
Oh.
I'm afraid you weren't.
Oh. So, BBC aired an episode featuring 3 of your most outspoken rivals early this afternoon. Has that made you uneasy?
Like I said, Susan, the sight of you has made my day. Nothing more could distract me.
Now, would you like to comment on the rumours about us being in a relationship?
I wish they were true.
I would leave my husband in a heartbeat for you. It's as well he doesn't watch TV. Any comments on the behaviour of Gary Travestein?
Gary Travestein doesn't have a good reputation with him. I wouldn't waste my time commenting on him. On the other hand, Tony Simpson, he's an interesting book. He brought up the subject of its Villaxicide substance. I can tell you, he's incorrect. Just because bloggers didn't comment on the drug doesn't mean I haven't shared my expertise. Perhaps Mr. Simpson should have done his homework more thoroughly. He was a uni boy after all.
So, is it your belief that with a Villaxicide, we can say goodbye to texting and phone calls?
It's for the individual to say. Some elderly still prefer handwritten letters. Whether the young ones these days decide to give up their smartphones for communicative drug use, that is a matter of time and patience.
So, are you expecting another trial anytime soon?
Funding is tight within the Girthright Science Foundation. I've invested too much in my lucid dream project.
When the trial comes to pass, perhaps we can meet in a lucid dream and have a fling.
When we were together. It's all in the mind anyway. It's one way to get away with cheating.
Oh, we're all out of time. Thank you so much for coming in this afternoon. So, ladies and gentlemen, that was Dr. Larry Girthright on the Late Afternoon Show.
Diamonds! Bullhoys! Hey!
Sorry, but I can't beat the spades, man. Yeah. I'm good.
Why is it you always? Lucky bastard!
Sorry, lad. It's like the, too much, is it?
Gonna destroy me. These objectors. I've got no more investment plans, and no more funding. The legacy of my ancestors is fucked for sure.
What will you do now, Larry?
I've thought long and hard about it. These guys want to destroy me. Well, I'll give them a shot of their own medicine.
A shot? Like a drink or heroin or some shit?
No, you fucking idiot. I'll give them a taste of my medicine.
Nice plan, Larry. So, prescribe medicine to you, I guess, and they'll use it and then they'll suffer. And
Why did I bring you here? You're a brilliant con man, but you're shit for words. I'll give them a taste of my own experiment. Villaxicide. The very thing they've worked so hard to terminate.
Nice fucking plan, Larry. So, to drug these objectors with your drain powder. How will I do it?
Two of them will be easy to drug. Gary Travestein, however, he'll be hard to get to. He does this shitty improv at the Belfast Accidental Theatre. People actually pay him money to make an asshole out of himself.
Well, kill two birds with one stone first, eh? Then we can worry about the little cuckoo later.
Hey Mike, I'm sending you a photo of Gary Travestein.
Yeah, I've seen that bloke before. He hangs around the pub. He's a dickhead.
Fucking legend, mate. You're good friends with the barman, aren't you?
I am indeed.
Offer to work to me, even if it's for free. You're gonna spike his drunk with Villaxicide.
Oh, this ought to be fun. I've wanted to whack him for a while.
Now's your chance, mate. Knock him dead.
What are you looking at, you wee shit?
You have a problem, mate?
Ah, fuck you.
Walk on, mate.
Be nice of your boss to do this place up a wee bit. It needs to be lively in here. Every time I come to this shithole, you play more ass music in here that you can't even dance to. I've seen you around before. I've never seen you working here though.
Just helping out with friends, you know.
Now you can help me. If you're gonna be a man of a few words, at least do something useful and serve a fucking customer.
Not seeing me cleaning glasses, no?
I'll give you a dirty glass to clean in a minute. Give me a pint of the good stuff. And hurry it up, don't keep me waiting. Come on, lady. Come on. Here's to you, Joe.
You said my name was Joe.
I said your name was Joe. You never told me your real name, so I had to make one up for you. If you don't like it, I can always call you shithead. At least one of us has a sense of humour. I'm a real comedian. Belfast Improv. Look me up. Oh.
What the fuck on man? Okay.
Hello?
It's done, boss man.
You've done well, Mike. You're the best, mate.
I'll leave you to it. That Gary Travestein really is a cook.
I know too well.
Welcome to the lucid dream, my friends.
You?
Yes, me.
Who? What? What is...
Somebody put something in my drink.
Oh no, not you too. This better be a dream.
It is a dream. The very dream that you three used to hate. Or should I say deny?
Somebody drugged me in the bathroom. For fuck's sake.
Somebody blew something in my face.
I drank too much. I'm fucked.
You have all passed out in the real world. And what will stay that way until this session is over. People may have already found you. Tried to awaken you.
You know you're bluffing, you piece of shit. You hired some friend of yours to kidnap us. So you're a freak and a kidnapper.
Hardly. Mr. Travestein was knocked out not 5 minutes ago in a public bar. How could I have you here in such a hurry without sparking attention?
You drugged us with Villaxicide?
Do you believe it's true now, Mr. Simpson?
This is an illusion. It has to be.
This is bullshit! Where's the fucking door, asshole? Let me out of here! What is this place?
There's no point in crying for help, Gary. You're in my lucid dream. People from the outside world cannot interfere.
You're lying. This is a trick!
You cannot hurt an innovator in his own dream. Now sit down, asshole!
We're trapped in a dream world.
And I am your host.
How is this even possible?
That is the question. The Villaxicide I drugged you all with is coded with my DNA.
You put that stuff up your arse?
My blood, you dumbass. I can mix up to 5 kilos of Villaxicide with just a drop of my blood, and anyone exposed to it will appear in a lucid dream that I perform.
So, this is your idea of switching to drug communication. You think people will spill their blood in Villaxicide and give pouches to their besties? So they can catch up on each other's dreams?
He's fucking with us. He's a loser. He always has been.
And you're not.
Listen, love, I'm a comedian. I make people laugh.
People laugh at you, not with you, dipshit.
Listen, princess, nobody talks to me.
So, what happens now? We return to our normal lives and pretend it was nothing?
What else could you say that people would believe? You've tried so hard to get people to neglect me. Are you going to tell them now it's all true?
That's my medical career out the window for sure. The nurses will think I took drugs on my toilet break.
3 careers will be destroyed today, and 1 will be reborn. It's just a shame that I won't be able to tell anyone how I defeated my objectors.
Wait a second. The police will do tests and discover that we were drugged with Villaxicide, and they will know the drug is yours.
Which is why my colleague switched the dose with cocaine afterwards. The same goes for Mr. Simpson. Mr. Travelstein, however, is already a drug addict, which the police have already been made aware of. They believe he spiked his own drink.
Heroin changed my life. I became the top improviser at Belfast Improv because of those needles. Will the accidental theatre still hire me?
My friends, I hope we have all learned a valuable lesson here today. We learn from our mistakes. Right, folks, our time is up.
Gary Travesty.
What?
I'm arresting you for drug consumption. You do not have to say anything, but anything you say will be...
I have the right to remain silent. I have the right to your attorney. Blah, blah, blah.
I believe that's American, but sure, whatever.
Who's the shithead now, eh?
I don't know. Right, come with me, Mr. Travesty.
How could you do this, Tony? Bringing cocaine into Children's Hospital? How long have you been doing this in the bathroom?
No, Brenda, you have this all wrong.
Do I, Tony? We've been into Queens for 6 years. We studied together. Do you remember those druggies comebacks hanging around the student union? They said false rumors about you trying their product. Well, they're not false rumors after all. You should be ashamed bringing this shit into Children's Hospital.
Brenda, no!
Save it, Tony, for the police. They're on their way.
Here's the victory, mate.
Here's to the future. Apparently, Gary Travesty went to a mental asylum. He was a druggie all his life. He bought and sold that shit all over Belfast. That's how we funded that theatre. We're desperate for funding, although couldn't wait to get rid of it.
Well, Tony Simpson is finished for sure. The hospital now has a druggie in the workforce, or so it seems.
And Maeve Riley?
He may have got away undiscovered, but when the press discovers traces of cocaine in the building, she'll not go undiscovered for very long.
Should drink to that.